I couldn't breathe. It felt as though someone was sitting on my chest. I felt like a space cadet. I was so disoriented. My hands were shaking. My heart was beating rapidly. I looked around and wondered, how did I get here? I was always a caring child. My mom and dad tell stories of me following around my older brother when he got home from school. I would hang up his jacket, straighten his shoes, and help him make a snack. I cared. When I was 11, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. My helping instinct kicked in. I helped more around the house, I helped my dad with dinners, and I helped my brother with his homework. I cared. When I was 14, my little brother was diagnosed with a rare bone condition. Sometimes I went to his doctor's appointments. Sometimes I held his hand during blood work. I was there because I cared. When I was 17, my family began to help foster children. I liked to help my parents. I spent time with the kids, and I cared some more. I'd been through all that and more. As I entered the Child Studies program, I knew I had chosen the right field when I found myself completely surrounded by others who cared too. At the start of my 3rd year in the program, I felt tired. But I did not stop. I kept going because I wanted to do well. I kept going because I had always done well. I kept going because I cared. I had cared about so many for so long that I had forgotten to care about myself, and I was empty. I was in the emergency room being told I was having a panic attack. After a long conversation with my doctor, it was determined that I had anxiety. As I processed this, I thought, absolutely not. I do not have anxiety. I help people who struggle. I don't need the help. As I researched more about anxiety, I realized that my need to do well, constantly worrying, and constantly caring can be expressions of anxiety. I recognized that anxiety has been a part of me for a while. I vowed to incorporate self-care into my life and began searching for ways to help myself with the anxiety. I began taking more time for myself, and this past fall, I gave myself an incredible gift. I participated in a weekend-long mindful yoga retreat. Surrounded by hills and trees and water, I could breathe. For the first time in a long time, I was relaxed. For the first time in a long time, I felt full again. If I'm to succeed in this helping profession, I have to care about me.